In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a new vendor in Sage 50. We'll walk through the process using the Vendors and Purchases Navigation Center, and I'll share practical tips so your vendor records are accurate, consistent, and ready for purchasing and year-end tasks. Start by opening the Vendors and Purchases area from the left-hand navigation pane. This brings up your central hub for vendor management and buying activities. From here, click the Vendors icon and choose New Vendor from the dropdown. That opens the Maintain Vendors window, where you'll create the vendor record. Begin with identification. Enter a unique vendor ID, which is a short code you'll use to find this vendor quickly. Keep your IDs consistent across your list. Simple abbreviations work well, and avoid special characters that can make searching difficult. Then enter the vendor's full name exactly how you want it to appear on purchase orders and payments. Using the formal legal name helps with matching invoices and tax documents later. Next, fill in the detailed information across the tabs. On the General tab, add your key contacts, such as a sales representative or billing contact, along with any account number the vendor has assigned to your company. Enter the primary mailing address here as well. This address becomes the default for correspondence and purchase documents, and you can always come back to adjust it if something changes. Move over to the Addresses tab to add any alternate or remit to addresses. This is especially helpful when the location you order from is different from the address where you send payments. Clearly labeling these addresses keeps orders and checks going to the right place and prevents delays. On the Purchase Info tab, set a default shipping method so your purchase orders populate consistently. If the vendor is subject to year-end tax reporting, enter the appropriate 1099 tax ID that applies. If you're unsure, follow your organization's accounting policy. This is also the place to define custom payment terms for this vendor, such as net 30 or early payment discounts, so Sage 50 can automatically calculate due dates and discounts on transactions. When you've reviewed everything, click the Save icon at the top of the window to store the vendor. If you're adding multiple vendors, choose Save and New to continue immediately with the next one and keep your momentum going. Your new vendor is now part of your list and ready to be used on purchase orders, receipts, and bills. You can reopen Maintain vendors anytime to update contacts, addresses, or terms as your relationship evolves. Keeping IDs consistent and addresses accurate will make searching, reporting, and year-end processes much smoother.